Hi guys, it's Connie, and I am making one of my all naturalish uh, face scrubs, and I figured I would show you guys how I make it. I think it's a pretty simple recipe. I think it's kind of been around for a long time. It's like nothing I've come up with or anything, but it is something that I use and I have used, and it works amazing. So, for those of you who do not know how to make it, you will need some olive oil, or you can use coconut oil, um, any oil that you kind of prefer, but for some reason, the extra virgin olive oil is the best. It gets, all the dirt and yuckies off your face. I usually use real lemons, but I do not have any, and when I went to the store earlier, they did not have any because I live in a small town. But they did have this, and it's all 100% lemon juice, so it's not really anything different. And then I am also going to be using honey. And my dog, sorry, is literally flipping out right now, so she's shaking this camera. Isis! Stop! Thank you. I'm so sorry about that. I'm also going to be using a little bit of sugar, and I'm using some lavender essential oil, and this poor bottle has been through so much. My cat tried to break into it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yes, my cat loves lavender. So I'll be using that, and I always put it in a little container, preferably plastic with a nice seal on it. That way I can bring it into the shower with me if I want. And then I just have this little skewer stick to mix it all up. So first thing is I dump the sugar in, and then, oh, I got a puggle hair in there. That's wonderful. Okay, and then I'm going to put the honey in. Not too much, just about a tablespoon or so. Looks like that. And then I'm going to attempt to open this up. I don't know why that's not coming off there. Oh, come off of there. Thank you. I'm just going to pour a little bit in to start with, because you don't want a lot of oil because it's just too greasy. So a little bit to start with, and then if you need more while you're mixing, then you put more in. And then I just put a splash of lemon, probably about a half a teaspoon or so to start with. And I'm going to wait on the essential oil until it's all done mixed up and stuff. And then you just kind of stir it. And like I said, you just start off with just a little bit because you don't want it too yucky. And you can just keep, adding until it's the consistency that it needs to be. For those that do not know, the sugar acts as a exfoliator, so it kind of rubs off all the dead skin and gets, into your pores and gets it all nice and clean. The honey is like a natural moisturizer, and it's like a kind of a detox for your face. It kind of pulls out um, dirt out of your pores, and it can also help with um, like blackheads and stuff. And the lemon juice I use because it kind of works like an antiseptic, like kind of kills bacteria and stuff that can get into your pores. And it also helps lighten up any dark spots, like sunspots, freckles, if you have really dark freckles. It also helps with redness from like acne. Yeah, there's so many properties that lemon can work, works on your skin. It's also a natural lightener for your face, so kind of like a skin toner. Um, yeah, just all that amazingness. And then, um, of course, the olive oil is a natural moisturizer. It's also like a deep cleanser. It can get rid of makeup that didn't get washed off with soap or water. Um, it just really literally cleans and moisturizes your face, and it's really good for your skin. Um, so, and then I have the essential oil just for the smell. It's kind of, I guess you can say, like therapeutic, because to me, anyways, I don't know how anybody else feels, but I think that olive oil stinks. I don't like the smell of olive oil. So I kind of like to have a little bit of a good smell in there. And you can just keep stirring it until it's the consistency that you want. You kind of want it goopy, I guess you'd say, so that you can really scrub your face with it. And I just do little batches at a time. I feel that after a week, I like to make a new batch just because, I don't know. I guess it's just one of my obsessive compulsive disorder kicking in or something. I just feel that it needs to be fresh once a week. It doesn't have to be. Lemon kind of preserves things, and you can put it in your fridge. Um, but I prefer this. So okay, I will put the essential oil in there now. Come on, there we go. Just a couple of drops because essential oil is pretty. Um, yeah, essential oil is pretty, strong. And lavender is safe for your skin for most people, not all people. So, um, but there is a lot of essential oils out there that I do not recommend putting directly on the skin without it being diluted with quite a bit of oil or water or something. But, you know, that's up to you if you're knowledgeable about essential oils and you know which ones do not break you out or have a reaction to or will make you sick, then go for it. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Love the smell of lavender. So this is what it looks like. It just looks like a bunch of goop. But it really does work amazing. And what I do is I will wash my makeup off with, makeup remover or whatever. And then I will take regular soap and water or a cleanser and, make sure I wash my face off of any more yuckiness. And then I will kind of put steam on my face for a bit. Like I'll have, like if I'm in the shower, the steam from the shower will open your pores up. Or you can turn the hot water on your in your sink and just kind of let the steam hit you in your face where it kind of opens up those pores. And then you just take a tiny bit of this. It doesn't need a whole lot. And you just scrub it all over your face, gently. And just like circular motions all over your face. Try not to get it in your eyes because it does have lemon juice and oh, painful. But and then I usually leave it on for about 15-20 minutes. And then I will take a really warm washcloth or a hand towel. As hot as I can stand it pretty much. Just be careful you don't burn yourself, obviously. And then I will just slowly start wiping it off and washing my face off with the really warm cloth. And then after I get it all off and my face is clean, I will take cold water and I will splash it on my face because then it closes those pores so that no dirt can get in there. So that's how I make and use the pretty all natural sugar scrub. And again, it's you're pretty basic. I'm sure, you know, a lot of you already knew about this recipe or use this recipe, but I just figured that there was a few people on Facebook who heard that I was going to be making some, and they were just like, "Oh, how do you make it? What is it about?" So I figured I would make a quick video on it and show the people who do not know about it how I do it. So I hope you all have a very blessed night, and I will talk to you guys later.